Hey. Okay, so welcome everyone. Sorry for a little bit of delay because I need to blow a hair dry, use my hair dryer. Okay, so because you can see my hair is quite long, so because I think I didn't get a haircut for the past nearly 2 months. Okay, and we got more and more cases right now in Hong Kong, so we are quite afraid to go out right now. So I just stay here. I know Jason is also here. Jason told me that this year for 6 months he didn't even go to get a haircut. Even his cat have gotten one and he didn't get one. Okay, so welcome everyone to tonight. Amazing topics for you tonight. Okay, because I'm gonna literally show you what is love. Okay, everyone is new to here, please stay with me. Okay, this is gonna be just around one and a half hour or just 1 hour. Okay, because today every Friday me, Yik and Cherry, we prepare amazing live training for you guys related to spiritual study, related to self-development, related to enlightenment. Okay, everything we teach during the live training is, to be honest, is invaluable. It's nothing you can compare with all the knowledge outside, because it's based on all the books we have read, all the books of the courses, everything we've taken, and then based on our life experience, we combine into like a thinking process, a mindset that we want you guys to understand. Because the world is quite simple. The world is quite simple. As long as you can use some word to explain it, that's how you can understand the wisdom behind the universe, right? That's why from here you can learn very simple English that I always use, that I want you guys to really understand the path to enlightenment, the path to never-ending joy, and love is so easy to reach. Okay, so give me some like in the chat box or video or you on a video, so I know you guys are here, and then please let me know this is which time you are here. Okay, if this first time, just type number 1. The second time, type number 2. The third time, type number 3. Okay, you have been to here like so many times you don't even remember. Then just type 777 in the chat box. All right. Okay, we're gonna give some time for some people to hop on. Okay, and let me see if any name that have been remember. Okay, there's Jason here. Okay, Vincent is also here. David. Okay, David. Last time are you here? I mean, last time I cannot see your name, right, David? So Eddie is here. Angel is also here, right? MC is here. Kong is also here. Okay, Mercedes. Okay, Mercedes is always here. Okay, fans again. I saw a lot of familiar name. Okay, how's your day? How's the day, by the way? Okay, this is like July. So July is already means basically the first half year of 2020 has gone. We all know that 2020 doesn't have a very good beginning. I mean, like the chaos, the economic crisis, everything is so, I know it's not too good. Okay, so that's why we start the campaign. We want to really help more people to learn some new thing during this pandemic and really practice the power of spiritual self. Right? Right, Eddie says awesome, right? Good. So before we start, we always do something called the diaphragmatic breathing, right? We have some good news for you, is that we have the PDF ready for the benefits of diaphragmatic breathing. Okay, we wanna get someone to make a better layout and we can distribute to you guys, so you can really read it. Just 1 or 2 pages of PDF. You're gonna explain how to use diaphragmatic breathing and the benefit behind it. Okay, this is really powerful practice. Okay, so just follow me together, right? So free your both hand, one hand on your chest, another hand on your stomach. Okay, touch your stomach. Okay, and then you only take 3 deep breaths and only expanding your stomach, not your chest. Okay, so you need to feel it. Okay, so you can close your eyes, follow my count. Okay, so you can close your eyes. Okay, so let's breathe in and breathe out. Okay, sit straight. Okay, your back have to be straight. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Use your mouth to breathe in and use your mouth to breathe out. Okay, so let me know in the chat box that you can do it correctly. Okay, only expanding your stomach. Okay, if you feel it difficult to do it, I know some of you, let me know which of you is the first time to join my abundance training. Because for me personally, a few days ago I opened a new one, which is for me handling the abundance training. Okay, I know a lot of you is the graduate. If you're the graduate, type graduate. If you're the first time, please type number 1. You are first time to join the meditation program. Okay, because a lot of people private message me like, how can I focus? How can I like do a meditation? The 15-minute audio is so long. I don't know how I can focus. You know, that's why you need to practice the diaphragmatic breathing. Just do the same, like what I told you, right? You just do it, repeat it for 100 times. Just breathe in and breathe out. Focus. Put your conscious on your diaphragm. When you're expanding your diaphragm, your thought is only focusing on the diaphragm. And then you are counting the mantra, right? In the mantra, the abundance training, they have mantra like Soham, Shachi Ananda, all kind of mantra, right? Then you can just rephrase it. When you breathe in, you say, okay, so hum when you breathe out. And then so you breathe in, hum when you breathe out. So all your mind only flooded with the mantra, and also your body movement with your diaphragm breathing. Okay, so this is the easiest way for you to focus. Okay, for me and Cherry, you can easily do 15 or 20 minutes of meditation suddenly. Okay, that's why we always practice it with the diaphragmatic breathing. This is one of the best like statics exercise for you, for your health, because it really massage your organs, internal organs, really increase the blood flow, because oxygen coming in, right? So that's why right now, even you're taking my training right now, whenever you feel like, I'm so tired, okay, just sit straight and then do the breathing. All right, so before I go straight to the PowerPoint, I want you guys to really take out your notebooks. Okay, we have a really tradition is that you must take notes. You must take notes. Look at it. Cherry have one. Okay, everyone. Oh, I have a lot of notes as well. So Cherry gonna stay next to me. Okay, you're gonna. Okay, my beautiful fiance Cherry is here. So she's gonna look at our chat box. So in case any issues, any problem, she's gonna give me a notice. Okay, so type ready in the chat box if you already have your pens and notebooks ready. Okay, tonight is gonna be amazing training for you guys. Okay, I spent like the past 3 hours preparing the PowerPoint for you. Okay, I think I only spent like 10 minutes for my dinner. Okay, so really stay with me for this 1 hour. Okay, because I want you guys to understand what's the meaning of love. The meaning of love, and then I also gonna tell you what you need to be when you are 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, or 60 years old. What's the standard you have to be based on some really amazing quotes or amazing teaching from China. Okay, and then I'm gonna share with you how you can really overcome when you try to overthinking, how to deal with overthinking, right? And then the fourth one I'm gonna share with you some really amazing story about cats. Okay, Michael shared one photo in a Facebook group, right? That he can always, the cat will follow him, right? So that's why let's share with a very amazing story with you about a cat. Okay, so I saw a lot already. Okay, I also see some new name, right? So okay, let me share my screen. All right. Okay, so this is a live training. This is not a recording. Everything I say will be really interactive with you guys based on what you interact with me. That's why flood the chat box with a lot of 777, so I know you guys are here. We have a tradition that when you learn something new, just type 777 in the chat box. And Eddie just told me, Eddie's birthday is just like 7th of July, right? So whenever we say 777, it's like, yeah, we're literally saying happy birthday to Eddie, right? So give me more. 777 is the lucky number. It's also one of the powerful word on earth, the 7, right? Okay, so today is July 10th, which is 9 p.m. here in Hong Kong. We have some people from Indonesia, some people from Malaysia, some people from Singapore, right? So feel free to let us know where you're from so we can interact with each other. Maybe later on you guys can become friends, right? My live training is international. We use English, we use Chinese, we use Mandarin, we use Cantonese. So you guys should be able to understand what I talk about, right? So tonight, you can see the first topic will be what is love. Okay, this one I've put a lot of focus there. We have Chinese word, we have knowledge from Bible, we have from Buddhism. I tell you what it is, the meaning of love. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to what should you do in your 30s, 40s, and 50s. Okay, trust me, you need to understand what you need to do in your state. You need to move up, level up one by one. You're not just in my 30 I need to have 1 million. In my 40 I need to have 10 million. In my 50 years old I need to have my grandson. Not like this. It's not just that simple. Alright? And then the third one would be one very simple way to deal with overthinking. I know a lot of people is really overthinking. They just, when I have nothing to do, they start to think. They start to panic, start to have doubt. Right? Fear. Start to appear. That's why you need to stop thinking. Alright? And then the fourth one will be a story of a cat. Okay? Wait for me for the cat one. I know last week someone very enjoying the water and the water pipe system, the water pipe story, right? Jack and John who build passive income by building and taking up the water pipe, right? So if you want to look at the story, just my previous life. All right. So today we have the one very amazing topic is that what is love? Look at the beautiful photo. Right? We always like this. Right? This is love. Can you see it? It's like from this end and they connect to another end. Actually, it means it's like a circle. Right? Love. Just by this symbol. We never know why it is like that. Why it's like that. I don't know. I didn't do some research, but by just looking at it, the color of the red, the pink, right? How they draw, how they connect to end, right? It's amazing symbol. Everyone have seen this symbol. When they just look at it, they already feel the warmth. Right? The power of love is just by this simple symbol. Right? Then you already feel it. Hey, what is this? Right? Anyone can share with me what is love. I know yesterday I asked a question on my Facebook and also in some Facebook group. A lot of people they say, okay, unconditional love, no desire, I don't know, family, food, serve humanity. There's a lot of meaning in different people of love, right? But today, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna trace back history. I'm gonna trace back scientifically to tell you the meaning of love. Okay, because when you want to learn something, you need to understand the core, where it come from, and then start to different history lesson or go through the different history, when and why the meaning of love suddenly become different, right? So what it is, right? Your parents have you because of love, right? You have your children because of love, right? Your favorite toys, the books you love, the games you love playing, the gadget you're holding, we buy iPhone, we buy MacBook, we buy, I don't know, we pick our house, we pick our favorite car. Everyone will make decision, most of them is because of love. If you don't enjoy it, if you don't love it, you will not pick it. Right? And then all kind of invention. Think about it. Albert Einstein. Right? All of the things he created. Right? Think about Thomas Edison, the light bulb. Like thousands of patents he has created, right? Think about Elon Musk, right? Think about Amazon, right? Jeff Bezos. Think about Steve Jobs. Think about all kind of people. They create their invention, create a business. They do the research. Look at the professor in the university. Look at what they have been doing with the research. They want to cure cancer. They want to look at it right now. They want to cure COVID-19. They want to create a vaccine. Right? They create medicine, they create renewable energy, they discover all kinds of different animal, energy source, all kinds of stuff. They protect the endangered diseases, species, right? It all begins of love. Look, can you feel it? When you really look around, you find out love is everywhere. Basically, it's everywhere. Okay? It's literally, but do you try to realize it? Do you try to, categorize it? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? But I will tell you, every single thing you see is love. Okay? 宇宙间遍布着爱，而爱就是宇宙的意志。宇宙的意志存在于万物之中，是一切事物的本源。Okay? Love is the energy that runs the universe. Okay? It's the fundamental power that makes the very core of all things. Okay? Write this down on your notebooks. Okay? Always jot notes. Write it down, just write it down. Okay? Someone asked me, so a lot of people, even my mentor, even in old school teaching, they said, okay, when you don't understand a quote, just try to read it 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, 100 times, then you will understand what's the meaning of it. You know, the monk in the temple, they need to read the mantra every single day. They even need to handwrite it every single day. But they don't understand, they don't understand the meaning. But when they write it, the first day, the second day, the third day, after 1 month, after 1 year, they start to think, oh, finally I understand each word means in the book, in the mantra. Right? That's why I really recommend you guys jot notes and then revision. You need to revise. Right? So love is the energy that runs the universe. Trust me, you can just Google this word. It's everywhere. They really remember love is energy that runs the universe. Don't, from now on, when you learn the meaning of love, let go of the meaning of love you know. Just put it away. Because the meaning of love you learn is just from this 20, 30 years or 40 years of your life. Based on what other people think is love. But love is just a term. Now, from now on, treat love is just a term. Right now, you're learning a new term called LOVE. Okay, a word called LOVE. So, LOVE is the energy that runs the universe. Alright, so it's the energy. Okay, love is our energy right now. From now on, okay? Stay with me. Okay? Buddha said, okay, Buddha said, 所謂佛就是開悟的狀態，所謂佛就是開悟嘅狀態。Buddha, okay, just the word Buddha, or you say Buddhism, is love. That word already means love. Okay, but in like 2,500 years ago, they don't have English. Okay, they don't have English. They don't know what kind of word to explain the energy, those kind of energy. So Buddha, they created a word called, in Chinese called 佛, and 佛 is within every being. Okay, look at the photo. I will translate later. Okay, in Chinese it means 众生皆有佛性，人人皆可成佛。Okay, in English it means everyone have the power to become Buddha. Okay, everyone have the power of Buddha within themselves. Okay, what it means is basically love or Buddha is just a kind of energy and everyone share with it. It's already there. You have it. You have it. Okay, you have love. Everyone can show love to everyone. Everyone have it. But you just don't know how to use it. You don't know how to turn it to become what it means by God, by Buddha, by the universal love. Right? You need to first realize that. Always you need to realize that you have the power. You are the source of love. And then that's how you can really, really understand what you need to do next. Right? So the energy that creates life is called love. Okay, universe energy is love. Okay, love is development. Okay, whenever you talk about the law of attraction, I don't know, the law of gravity force, all kind of energy, in long time ago, it is called love. There's no other explanation for it, just called love. There's no energy. No one knows what is energy. They just know, oh, love is the power. Love is the one that connect each other. Then, this is the core of everything. Love, thousands of years ago, this is a term to describe energy. The purest form of energy that create the universe. And then, you can see, that's why universe, they always develop. They always create. If you are into physics, you are into astrology, you know that our universe is keep expanding every single second. Expanding. Look at the tree. Right? Look at the animal. Look at yourself. Yourself is also developing. Developing can go up or go down. Okay? But it always developing. Love is development. With love, it creates development. It's the source or like the core value of universe. That's why when you talk about love, it also means development. The developmental energy. That when you talk about love, okay, it means you need to create something. You are creating. It's a process of creation. Alright? Love created the universe. When you really trace back, you look at the very old books, you will realize that when they talk about Big Bang, this Big Bang is one of the theory that the universe created. It's like, I don't know, some kind of energy, they crush each other and then they create a serial chain of reaction and they create all kind of stuff. Right? They create oxygen, they create hydrogen, they all kind of atoms, right? But that energy in the beginning is called love. Okay, love connect everyone. Love connect the atoms from dark matter to create I don't know all kind of matter, and then they create a Big Bang. That's why it create the universe. That's why when you look at think about it, when you look at the sky, when you look at the moon, when you look at the sun, you always feel loved. You feel loved. You enjoy looking at it. When you just look at the star, look at the photo. Just look at this photo. You want to look at every single star. You want to look at every single star is the sun, right? When you look, trust me. When you look at the sky, when you see a really really shining star, most of them they are a sun in that galaxy. Think about it. You can feel it when you just look at it. You feel, oh, we are connected, even we are so far away. But the power of love connect with each of us. We just look at it. Oh my God, I can see it. I can feel it. I feel peace, right? Do you remember our quote? Love, peace, and joy. Right? Love, peace, and joy. These three are the core value of universe. But love is always in the beginning. Because without love, there will be no joy. Without love, there will be no peace. Think about the war, the fight, the protest everywhere. The reason why they have it, because they lack of love. They lack of true love. Without love, there will be hate. Without love, there will be fear. Without love, there will just complain. But when you really love everything, just follow the universe. Universe never complain. Look at the fire in Australia. Look at the oil leakage on the sea like a few weeks ago in Russia. Look at all kind of damage we do on the earth. Does the earth complain? Does it complain? It just reacts to you. Because universe can love everyone. They can cover everyone. Right? When you observe, you understand. Really, what is it? Right? So type 777 in the chat box. Okay, I really want to get this one. I know it's a little bit deep. Okay, a little bit like, okay, what's that? What's philosophy kind of things? But this is you cannot prove it scientifically. But this is how you can explain it in a turn that everyone can understand. Love created the universe. When you want to become the universe, you need to share love. You need to use love. You need to master love. Right? That's why we have something called unconditioned love. People always, love is unconditional love. Okay, yeah, unconditional love. So what is unconditional love, right? So love, the original love, the core love, okay, I call it unconditioned love, or you can say true love. Okay, and then you branch out. You branch into two parts. Okay, you branch into two parts. The first part is called 他爱. In China, it's called 他爱. It means love towards others. The love that you put to others people. Okay? And then another type of love is called self-love. 自爱. It means like basically ego. Desire. You only love yourself. Okay? You always have two types of love. The love that you only for yourself and the love for other people. Okay? It's always like that. But for the love that you love yourself, it creates all kind of similar stuff. Like ego. Ego try to protect you because you love yourself a lot. You want to eat food. Long 2,000 to 3,000, even 5,000 years ago, there's no food. You in order to protect yourself, you need to search for food. You need to fight for other animals. You need to compete with other people. You need to get that. You need to get the pig. Okay. You need to get the chicken. You need to get the food. Right. That's you fight with others. Ego protect you because you need to protect yourself in terms of food, in terms of safety, right? In terms of reproduction. In terms of, all kind of things that keep you survive for humanity. That's why ego is not a bad thing. You have to live with ego. Because ego keep us survive for this 5, 10, 20,000 of years. Just because of ego. Because of survival. Then why? Why we create ego? Because of fear. Fear of dying. The same, you don't want to die, right? That's why when the people is 50, 60, 70 years old, they willing to spend all of their money on medical pills. Or medical device, or all kind of healthcare stuff. Yeah, healthcare is one of the biggest market right now because fear of death. Right? Look at it just right now, the COVID-19. Look at the mask. People fight for mask, right? And fear also comes from desire. The desire that you want to live longer. You don't want to die. Self-love, right? I want to love myself more. Sure, I'm gonna live longer. I have to live longer. I have to buy all the stuff. Give me that. This is self-love. Okay, there's two types of love. The first type is love towards others. That means you don't care. You just love everyone. The one type is that you love yourself. You need these two. This is your human nature. Don't dislike yourself that you're too ego. Don't dislike you really don't only have self-love. They have to have balance. Okay, that's what I'm going to tell you later on in the coming slides. Okay? 善与恶同根同源。都从爱开始，善惡的界限就在愛自己和愛他人中間。OK， 善與惡同根同源，都從愛開始。善惡的世界或者善惡的界限就在愛自己和愛他人中間。OK，kind and evil have the same source, which is love. Okay, they all originated from love. When you love yourself too much, which is self-love, then you try to harm other people. That's why you create evil. Because you love yourself too much. But if you love others people too much, you forget to love yourself. There's also evil, right? That's why kind and evil is from the same source. The boundary between kind and evil is actually between self-love and the love towards others. You need to find a balance. Okay, it's always two types. It's always good to love yourself and always good to love other people. But are you moving towards one of them too much? Or how do you distinguish them? right? That's why you need to understand why you need to take courses, why you need to come to here, why you need to read more books. Because in a lot of books, a lot of courses, a lot of people that quote, they literally tell you how to master your human life is through love. All right. Good. I see a lot of 777. Nice. Okay. I hope this topic really engage you guys. Okay. From today's, when you understand love, I want you kind of really spread more love. All right. So true love comes from within. Okay. True love comes from within. It's one within. Okay. It's never from other. You're not because I want to buy this. That's why I feel love. No. I want to get my iPhone because I feel love. No, it's not like that. True love comes within, from yourself. Originated from yourself. Okay, to love others, which is to give. When you try to give, it's real love, which is true love. Okay, but fake love, it comes from desire. To take, which is to take. Fake love. I always say one quote, right? You need to give before you take. You need to give before you take. In Chinese, we have quotes called 贵人 怪人 okay, like the people who can help you, your savior, kind of like your savior, 贵人 怪人 okay. If you want to find a savior in your life, like your mentor or someone that can really save you, you will have to become their savior first. 成为贵人的贵人，成为怪人的怪人。That means you give first. You want to help first. You want to help your savior first. For example, you want to look for a mentor. You want to have a call with Warren Buffett. Either you can do two things. One, you pay for him. Sure, you give first, right? Pay is another kind of value right now that people can easily quantify. Or you can provide certain kind of value or service that Warren Buffett can get his eyebrow rolling to you. Aha, you guys, you this trial have something I want. Right? You give before you take. It's always like that. Always you sow what you plant, right? You need to put the seed on the soil. You water it. You get it fertilizer. You give the sun. You give care. You praise it, and then 2-3 months later, it becomes a tree. It's not. Okay, I take the apple first, and then I plant the tree later. Look at right now. Humanity is doing the same thing. Deforestation. They cut the tree. I cut 1,000 trees, and then I plant 2 more trees and another part of the world. The speed is never. It cannot never replace it. You cannot outrun it. Alright, always give first. Because you can give, you have unlimited power from within when you give. You have unlimited power when you give. But when you take, there's always a loss from somewhere. Because when you take something from someone have to give you first. You don't know whether they run out of stuff. But for you, when you can give unlimited. But always create, not compete. Right? So how to practice? The first one, the most simple one, love yourself first. You have to love yourself first. Your health, right? Without health, without strong body, how you can help other people? Sleep enough, right? Train your mind, learn more, read more books, love yourself more. Right? A lot of people, they don't even take care of themselves. Do you remember one video I talked about the 3 self in your body? So you have your body, right? You have your ego, right? And then you have your mind. And then you also have your higher self, right? You need to take care of all of them in order to live your really fruitful life. Take care of body, take care of your mind, take care of spiritual self, take care of your knowledge. If you don't know how to love yourself, how do you know how other people love it? Right? For example, you don't know how to love yourself, okay? You don't even know what you love. If you don't know what you love, how you can know other people love? What kind of stuff? You want to forcefully give something to them? You want to forcefully think that this is the love for them? No. Love is always about giving something that they love or you love. It's not about you give whatever they want. You need to base on what they need and give them what they need. This is love. Love is based on other people, not based on you. It's originated from you, but you need to put the angle on them. That's why love yourself first. So you understand, okay, when you understand yourself, so we have a book. You know the book called The Heart Mantra from Buddhism? 心經, 心經. What is not brain mantra? What is not called brain mantra? It's called heart mantra. Why? Because 2,050 years ago, no, 2,500 years ago, okay, Buddha, think about all kind of stuff. Right? He found out that, okay, everything originated from the heart. Everything originated from the heart. When you understand your heart, you understand everyone's heart. When you read the book, really, when you read more book, the book about NLP, the book about emotion, the book about subconscious, you can see that everyone had the same kind of thinking process, the same kind of emotional state, the same kind of desire originated from their heart. So when you understand yourself, you understand other people. That's why you have to love yourself first. When you really know what you need, you know what other people need. When you can persuade yourself, you can persuade other people. It's always, it's not about persuade other people, you need to persuade yourself first. Right? Change yourself is easier than changing other people. When you want them to love you, you need to love yourself much more enough that they feel that, I want to get some love from you. Can I love you too? Yeah. Then you attract other people. That's why law of attraction is not about you try to make them to love you. Instead, you attract them to love you. Right? The second thing, okay, love your family. So in the first one, you love yourself already. So you understand how you love yourself. So the second step is to move on. Okay, up level. I need to love my family. Who's your family? Your parents. Your wife's parents. Your grandmother. Your wife's grandmother. Your mother-in-law, father-in-law. Your son. Your children. Your blood connected. Because those are your roots. You guys are sharing the closest amount or number of DNA. When you look at them, you can always see, you guys look so similar. Right? The family of Chen, right? The family of Chen, right? I know a lot of Chen also here, right? The family of what? The family of your family name. Right? Your grandmother, trace back. We are all originated from the same area. Especially Asian, right? Especially European. They all originate from same group of people, from some forest near the river. Right? They're all your family. But start small. Just your parents first. You need to love your parents. Because without them, they will know you. Do you remember one live I do the on about, what's the meaning? Xiao. Right? Xiao. I mean, how doing good to your parents, right? That live, I know some people even cry during the live. Right? It's about you need to love your parents enough. So you understand, okay, I need to trace back my roots. Without them, they will know me. So you need to love them first. Right? And then your friends. Your friends is like kind of like stranger already. Because it's like they don't have the strongest bonding with you. Because you compare with the time you spend with your family. But most of the time, the friends can last forever. Most friends can last forever. Because you guys have similar mindset. You go to school together. Maybe you meet them during your I don't know, in your jobs. Or they become partner. They become a lifetime friend. They can always give you a helping hand. So that's why you need to help them. Because when you expand your love from family to friends, there's unlimited possibility. Because a lot of people, they also have their family. When you call for help, unlimited of help. Right? And then you need to love your colleague. You need to love your staff. If you are working in your company, do you love your colleague? Do you love your staff? Or you just selfishly, I want to climb up the stair. I need to become the next manager. I need to get my pay increase. I need to get my pay, all kind of stuff, okay? I want to compete with them, right? Or you really show love. Because always about win-win. When we talk about love, it's about win-win. When you love them, they love it back to you. When you love your colleague, when he will take care of you. When you love your manager will take good care of you. When you love your family always love back to you. Right? Because staff and colleagues will be like the most farthest away, right, already. It's not your friend. You just work together. You don't even know his family or her family. You don't know what is this. But when you love him, when you buy some food, buy some snack for them, right? Say happy birthday. Say good morning. Yeah, just good morning and goodbye and thank you. This three word is the most powerful greeting around the world. Hey, good morning. Smile, right? Hey, thank you. Hey, goodbye, see you tomorrow. Just this quote, I'm sure you to improve your relationship with everyone. Before you leave your home, give some kiss to your wife, to your children. Right? Kiss them on the forehead, right? Or to your friend, give them a call. Right? When you really try to show your love to all these people, you slowly realize that, I can see love. Because when you love them, they give them back their version of love. Love can happen in different kind of version. It depends on different people. But when you chase back, it's always originated from their heart. Right? The number 5, love strangers. Really, if you can reach this level, I would say you're really enlightened. If you're on the street, you never know what's happening to them. They have their own background, they have their own history, they have their own circumstances they have to face. But you love them, you don't care. Because we're the same. We are the same humanity. We are also from the same earth, the same universe. Treating you good is the same as treating me good. Because when I treat you good, you will spread the love to other people. You help this stranger, that stranger will help another stranger. They will know that, okay, that means helping. They will still think like, even a stranger, he never know me, he also give me a helping hand. Then I can do the same with other people because I want to spread this good deed, good virtue to other people. Then more strangers share more strangers, and every stranger become friends, every stranger become family, every stranger become what? Become love. They're all connected with love by just one simple action you do to one stranger. Right? It doesn't matter whether this guy is cheating you money. You know, there's a lot of beggar. There's a lot of beggar in China. It used to be a lot of beggar. Okay, when the beggar will just ask for money, but you know there's a gang. Most beggar on the street they're controlled by a gang. A gang that they really take those people, and then they hit their leg, they broke their leg, they broke their hand. I just want you to go to the street and collect money for me. So whatever money they collect, they will give all of it to the gang, to gangster, and they just give them a little bit of money for their food. It works like that. Okay, but even you know how it works, but it doesn't matter. You can give the money to those guys. It doesn't mean it will really enlarge the operation of the gangster. It's because when you show love, it's about yourself. Your love may really can trigger. Oh my God, this stranger, he give me like $10,000. He know that I'm cheating people, but how can this guy really give me $10,000? Your true love, trust me, your true love, you really change those people. Like a thief, like a gangster, like all kind of people, they're so evil, you can only win them, you can only change them by showing your love. Buddha loved everyone. Right? People who have love, they love everyone. They don't care. Mother Teresa, he go to the war, stand in the middle of the war, please stop. Then the war stop. Right? The most trained soldier, they only kill, they stop. Just because of Mother Teresa, they show the love. Please stop the war. They stop. When you show true love, even to the gangster feel, oh my God, you have told so much love. Please stop, please stop. They feel fear when they see love. They will just stop. Really, they will just stop. Okay, try to give it a try. Okay, so love your family. You're really chasing back to your roots. Okay, give me some 777 in the chat box. Okay, give me some 777 in the chat box. Okay, and give me some likes on the video. Okay, so love your family is roots. You chase back for your roots. Without roots, there will be no tree, no fruit, no you. Right? When you love your friend, that means you're okay to love your stranger. When you love your colleague, when you love your staff, it means you love the society. Without society, there will be no business. No business, there will be no company. No company, there will be no work. Right? When you love stranger, it's humanity. Can you see the case? Humanity. When you really love the stranger, love gangster. Right? When you see some people, I know. Maybe some people take drugs. Okay? Some people, I don't know, they kill. They rape. They have all kind of things that happening in their mind. But do you know, they may have a very, very poor childhood. They don't want to become that. They don't want to become who they are right now. It's always something happened in the past that turned them into this kind of monster. But everyone, you remember the quote? 人之初性本善，人之初性本善。Human, the beginning of all human, it always is kind. They have love. But just because of the environment, the family, the society, the group, the tribe, everything that's happening, well, after they burn, it turns someone into monster. But they deserve a second chance, right? Right? Okay, so through loving others, you know how to love yourself. Through loving others, you know how to love yourself. Okay, repeat after me, okay? Through loving others, you know how to love yourself. Just do it. When you try to show love to other people, you slowly realize that, oh, I know how to treat myself better now. Because this is how they want to be treated. This is how I want to be treated. Then you know what you need to do. Right? The path to enlightenment is very, very simple. Just love. Okay, just love. Not selfish, no desire, no fear, just love. Right? Let me give you some Bible quote. Okay, I don't know how to say this word, okay, but I can give you the quote. Okay? Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. Right? It's not proud, okay? It does not dishonor others. It's not self-seeking. And it's not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. The last sentence is my best. It's my favorite. It keeps no record of wrongs. Right? This is from Bible. Patient, kind, not envy, not self-seeking. Okay, not self-seeking. Okay, no self-seeking. Not desire, I mean. You don't even anger. You just love it. Okay, yeah, I know, someone triggered me, baby. He's having a bad day. It's okay. I become him. I can help him by just letting show his anger to me. Then maybe he can have a relief, right? True love does not expect rewards or returns. It's not an exchange. When you show love to other people, don't expect someone give you back their love. You just want to do it because you know it's the right thing to do. It's not an exchange. It's just giving. Okay, there's no desire. Okay, this is not desire. Okay, if yes, it's a sin. If you show your love because of exchange, because you want to get something out of it, it is a kind of sin. You need to pay it back. It's kind of sin. Okay, it's from the Bible. Yeah, really. If you love someone because of desire, think about it. Even yourself will feel regret. Right? This creates the ripple effect of karma. Someone gonna take it back from you. What comes around goes around. Okay? If you love someone because of desire, other people will love you also because of desire. Like attract like. They can see like, oh, okay, this guy love me. He because like I think we saw 嗰個咩啊送禮物俾人嗰個there's a quote in Chinese. I think it's like I forgot. Let me tell you that later. Okay, it means like when you treat someone really good, okay, it means you always have something behind. You want to get something from it. There's a quote in Chinese. It's like, okay, if you suddenly treat me really, really good, right? It means you are hiding something. Either you did something wrong, or you want to get something from me. They know that. A lot of people they can notice it. When you're suddenly being too nice to someone, they know you are hiding something. But if you,無事獻殷勤. We call it 無事獻殷勤. Suddenly, you out of nothing, you suddenly so hardworking. What's wrong with you, right? So we have a quote called it 無事獻殷勤. Okay, it's in Cantonese. Okay, so that's why like attract like. When you show unconditional love, they can feel it. Oh my God! You look at, oh my God, this guy's crazy. How can he love so much faith? Okay, right? Okay, to change your destiny is so simple. Okay, it's to show true love to everyone. Very simple. Just show true love to everyone. Okay? This is the only way back home. Home. When I talk about home, it means the source of the universe, the core of the universe, the home where you all begin, where all humanity begins. To back to the core of the universe, which is true love. Like in the beginning, right? Love is the energy of the universe. When you really, really only show the true love, okay, the true love, unconditional love to everyone, you slowly find your way back home. Alright? So type love in the chat box. Fill the chat box with love. Okay, I already see a lot of love emoji, okay? Fill the chat box with love. Alright? If you feel empty, if you feel lost, I know a lot of people like, okay, I feel empty, I feel lost, I don't know what to do, I have doubt. Use love to replace it. Just try to love someone. Give a call to your mother, give a call to your father, give a call to your child, give a call, to someone. Just talk to them. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? Just give them some warm welcoming. Give them some warm, I don't know, just some chit chat with them. They can feel it. Right? Love every beings. Right? Love trees, love flower, love sky, love water, love human, love animals. Right? If you don't know, if you feel empty, just grab a piece of paper, write 1,000 love on it. Love, 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 love. Draw a lot of heart, a lot of heart. Trigger your mind. Because I'm so sure that in your life, of your 20, 30, 40, 50 years over of you, you must have some experience that is related to love. You must have some experience, you feel the heart, you feel the warmth at that moment, that, okay, I feel love. Then just think about that one. Trace back that memory. What kind of feeling is that? Write it down on notebooks. Then repeat it over and over again in your mind. Change your subconscious that you know that, okay, I have someone loved me. You remember the gratitude training? It's about love. Without love, how can you be grateful to anyone? Do you remember the abundance training? The first task, I asked you guys to list down 50 names that change your life. Those 50 people deserve your love. Give them a call one by one. Give them some love. You just say, sorry, I feel a little bit empty, but I want to have a talk with you. Can you show me why you can become so successful? And you can just thank them. Call them, okay, thank you for your, I'm doing one exercise. I'm listing down who have changed my life with 50 names. And you are one of the one I put it down in the first one. That's why I want to give you a call. I want to say thank you to you. Like 10 years ago, you give me this I don't know, this $100 and save my life. Just give them a call. Show gratitude is already showing love. Right? I even see someone who, this is the third day of my abundance training. Some people also send a message to me that, okay, he write my name as the first one in the top 50 list. I was like, okay, yep, I feel loved already. See? So this is something you should do, right? Alright? Love is what? Love comes from within. It's an energy. It's a state. It's a state of mind. It's a state of behavior. It's a feeling. It's between you and every being. The you, okay, the you, it means conscious. You are also one of the being. You need to love yourself and also love other people. Alright, it's a kind of feeling. You can feel it. It's a state. Your state that's showing love. It's an energy. Like I said, it's an energy. Alright? Very, very simple definition of love, right? For other, later on when everyone asks you what's love, okay? Love is me. I am love. I'm the source of love. Okay? Just tell yourself, I'm the source of love. What's love? I'm the source of love. That's me. I busy irradiating energy of love to everyone, right? How big is your love? It's equal to how wisdom you are. The more love you give, the more wisdom you are, the more intelligent you are. The more love you give, it means the more virtue you create for yourself. The more love you give, that means the closer you are to enlightenment. It just trust me. Not trust me, basically trust the universe. Showing more love, the bigger your love, the more intelligent you are, the more virtue you have, the more closer to enlightenment. This is one of the most simplest way. One of the most simplest way to be happy, to be fortunate, to be amazing in your life, just because of love. Right? So love is a word, okay? Love is a word. Write down. Put a V next to love. Okay? Love is a word. Word, it means that you need to take action. Combine your thought and with your action, it equals to love. You love someone, you need to show your love. You love your wife, you need to show your love. Give them a kiss, buy them a gift. I don't know, do something. You love your children, spend some time with them. You love your father, you love your mother, also spend some time with them. Give them a call. Right? You love human being, do what is good and best to the human being. You need to take action, not just thought. Okay, I want to be loved, I want to show love. Then take action. Without action, no one knows. The universe do not know what you are doing. Alright? Okay? I'm going to use this one as a summary. Okay? It's in the Bible also. My command is this. Love each other as I have loved you. Okay, love each other as I have loved you. From now on, think of someone that really, really loves you. And then share the love to everyone. You can say, okay, Yik loves a lot of people. Then you can just follow us, like Yik and Cherry. Okay? We have our way of loving other people. You can just do the same. Copy us, follow it, and share with everyone. Right? And now, these three remain. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. You can see. It will show you the truth. One life, I tell you about faith. Okay, I didn't talk about hope. Okay, but I think you know, understand with hope. With faith, that's why you have hope. And then you need what? You need to have love. And love is the greatest of this. With love, that's why you have faith. With love, that's why you have hope. With love, that's why you have everyone. Right? Because God is love, and everyone who does not love does not know God. God is like energy, like trace back, okay? God is also kind of energy. Love. God is love, basically. So if you do not know how to love other people, you do not know God. So connect with God is through showing love. Alright? You can become God. That's why last time I said you are God. You are God only when you can show love. Right? That's why love in a harmony, it means that you need to fulfill these three things. This is your life target. This is my target. This is everyone's target. That when you hit these three areas, you can live your dream life. The first one is that you find a loved one. You find a loved one. Okay, and then with them or with him or with her, in a place that you love. Okay, and you are doing the things you love together. These three. When you can fulfill these three, you are living the best of your life. 找一个爱的人，在爱的地方做爱的事业。人生最高追求莫過於此。Right? 找個愛的人，喺愛嘅地方做愛嘅事業，係人生最高追求，莫過於此。Okay? Find the one you love. Right? Find a place you love. And do the things you love. In our life, you are only seeking for these three things. When you find all these three answers, you are like the top of everyone. Alright, start searching for it. Maybe they're just next to you. They're just right next to you. Think about it. The one you love is next to you. The place you love, maybe just the place you are right now. But have you found the things you love to do? Right? So, this one is a little bit long. Try to write it down if you have time. Okay? Remember this. Okay? Love. I love. 真的爱 true love. Okay? 我真的爱 my true love. Okay? 我真的爱万物 I truly love all beings. Okay? 我真的爱万事万物 I truly love all things and all beings. Okay? 我爱此刻的一切 I love this moment. Okay? 我爱自己的经历 I love my experience. With all your experience, I love it. Okay? 我爱伤害过我的人 I love people that who already hurt me before. Okay? 我爱伤害过我的事 I love things that hurt me. Okay? 此刻我爱自己 I love myself at this moment. 此刻我爱一切 This moment I love everything. 一切从此刻的我爱开始 Everything begins with my love. Okay? 因为你的天性的能量就是爱 Because my natural energy is love. Right? 此刻真心之人爱你们如同爱自己 Okay? Now, right now, I love you just like how much I love myself. People with true love you just like how I love myself. Alright? It looks a bit long, okay? But see if you guys can understand it. Okay? Every people who have hurt you, every things that hurt you, okay? Every experience that you have, at this moment you love all of them. And you start loving everyone because you are your natural energy is love. Your core energy is love. Right? Okay? That's what you can see. You know why we start this campaign. A lot of people ask me, hey, why you do like this? I don't know why. But when I chase back during all my teaching, I slowly to understand. Yeah, because if we can love 1 million people, we can have the power of 1 million people. We just want you guys to really, really understand the law of nature. Everything I teach here is law of nature. It's so easy to understand, right? It's so easy to understand. But are you really able to find it? Are you really to discover it? That's why I show you guys. Okay, I want you guys to be awakened. You know that love is the most important thing. Faith is the most important thing. You need to conquer your fear. But you need to find the things you love to do. You need to increase your love level to all humanity. That's exactly how you can live a fruitful life. Right? That's why noble conscience, follow your heart. Follow your heart. Right? Like, you know the Koreans saying this? The Koreans, they also do this one, right? It's good. Actually, they're showing love to everyone. It's good, right? They create this kind of symbol, gesture, right? Okay, so basically this is a summary of love. Okay, I hope you guys really understand it. Okay, give me some love, give me some share, give me some 7, give me some likes. Okay, so as always, we still have the gift on our Facebook group. Just go to our Facebook group. The first post there in the announcement post, you can see it. All right, and then study with YNC. If you want to really learn from us in a private WhatsApp group, it's free. Okay, we have a private WhatsApp group that we always share news and knowledge every single day. Okay, everyone is sharing their new knowledge every single day. Just come with us, you can learn something new every single day. Okay, and then you can click the link in the description to join our Facebook group, right? As always, I'm gonna share my PDF later on the group. And then, as I mentioned like 1 or 2 weeks ago, we are open a volunteer group, which is to help us to spread what we can do with YNC Academy, right? So we are getting like more and more ambassador, kind of like ambassador or volunteer, that we can come up with more ideas, see what we can do together with YNC to share our love to more people. Like how we can promote more people to join our Facebook, join our live, how we can promote more people to join our Facebook group, how we can like get in your resources that we can share the quotes, I don't know, create the books together, right? See how we can do. So if you want to volunteer with us, you can just send me a private message. We have WhatsApp group already, then we can discuss what we can do together. Because the more people together, the stronger the team, the easier, the fastest for us to reach the 1 million goal. That's why I'm so happy that you guys are part of my 1 million. I'm really appreciate it. That's why let's make it bigger together, right? You're part of the team, you're part of the love, right? So let's move on to the next topic. Okay, this topic is not very long, but it's quite important. Okay, it means that what you need to do in your 30, your 40, and 50. Okay, so this topic, I'm gonna tell you what is your life purpose in different stage of life. You need to understand it. You have to know it. A lot of people, they just say, okay, I want to make $1 million, I want to make $2 million in my 30 years old, or I need to get married, I need to have 2 children, 4 children, 5 children. That's like, really? What kind of concept you based on? Right, that's why today I'm going to show you one famous philosopher from China. It's called Confucius. Okay, so Confucius say one quote or one sentence like this, right? 30而立，40而不惑，50而知天命，60而耳顺，70而从心所欲。Okay, I'm so sure that you guys don't understand what it is, right? That's why I have the English version. Okay, so so basically, so 子曰, you can see here, this word 子曰, it means that Confucius say something like, okay, when I was 15, I doted on learning. That means on 15, he know that, okay, I have to learn as my life purpose. When he was 15 years old, he already know that I need to use my whole life for learning. Okay, when he was 30 years old, he already established himself in a society according to the manners, like courtesy. Okay, he know that what he need to be in a society based on the manner of the whole society. Okay, and then in 40 years old, he was no longer vexed by earthly affair. That means that whatever happened right now on earth, it can no longer confuse him, cannot create doubt with him, cannot make him feel doubt. He already know what he want to do. He already can see everything around the world that the human affair can affect his decision making. Okay, when he's 50 years old, okay, he knew that what was pre-decided by fate was not within his reach. That means in 50 years old, he already know that he, in some part of the fate, he had no power to change it. He know that he had to follow the God decision. 天命, 知命, right? This is a very good word, 天命. Right? And then in 60 years old, he said, I was able to accept opinions of various kind. He's able to listen to anyone when he was 60 years old. Okay? And then in 70 years old, okay, he can do whatever his heart desires without overstepping any bounds. So he can do whatever he wants already when he was 70 years old. He no longer got limited by his belief, limited by other people, because he already know what he need to achieve. Okay, so let's go back to here. So a lot of people say that Okay, that means that, okay, it means 30 years old in Chinese. Okay, in Chinese, 30而立. In Chinese, you call it, let's focus on this one, the 30 years old. Because if you know, let me know who knows this one. 30而立. I know a lot of Chinese people, they must have heard of this word. 32立. Okay, it means that this also, maybe you guys also know it. Like when this is the common belief right now in the society that when you are 30 years old in the Asia community, when you are 30 years old, you have to have your family. 成家立业, this one. 成家立业. You need to have your family. You need to have your business. Right? Always like that, you need to have this one. You can see. 立身立业立家. 立家, that means this one, have your family. 立业, that means have your business. Kind of you have your established business. You know what you do in your life, your career. But a lot of people, they forgot 立身. 立身. See, 立身, it means that you try to realize that from yourself, okay, that you understand the basic things about the society. You know what is doing good to the society, what's doing bad to the society. You already know what you have to be in part of the society. Basically, it means that you already find your mission in your life. You find that your mission of your life is that I want to become a doctor. I want to save every human being out of cancer. Then that's your mission. You're helping humanity. Right? Oh, I want to become an actor. I want to be a comedian. I want to show love. I want to give love and laugh to everyone. You find your mission. Listen. But a lot of people misunderstanding 30 years old. Look at it. 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old. What it is? This is how Confucius explaining or telling other people how his life was. How his life was during those of his life journey. But a lot of people just distorted this meaning. You just saying, okay, that means 30 years old, I have to have my family. 30 years old, I already have my family. That means I'm 30 years old, I'm good, right? And then in 40 years old, I will not have doubts, right? They think that age can bring you those characteristics. The character. It's not like that. People use age. It's like the cause and effect is different. The cause becomes different. They feel like, okay, when I'm 30 years old, that means I'm an adult. A lot of people think that when they are 30 years old, they become an adult. But their behavior is just like teenager. That's why this is how Confucius explaining to them or to the people that who he was. But the people use this as a role model. That they think when they are 40 years old, they're like that. 50 years old, they're like that. 60 years old, they're like that. It's not like that. It's how he is like that. How Confucius was like that. But for you, you can be faster or you can never. You can be faster than him. Or you cannot even reach the 30 years one. Right? You need to really let you know that ignore the age. Ignore the age. You need to ask yourself, have you already established yourself in a society according to manner? Or you still being so selfish? And then, have you no longer vested by earthly affair? Does earthly affair, the human affair, still affect your decision making? Are you always controlled by other people's desire? Controlled by other people's opinion? And then, are you already accept that fate is something you cannot change? You can only change your fate by what? By doing more virtue, like the karma I tell you last week. And 61. Are you able to accept opinions of various kind? And then the 71. Are you able to do what your heart desire without overstepping any bounds? Don't use the 30, 40, or 50 or 60. Just ask yourself, which one are you now? You can reverse the order. It's no need to be followed this order. It can be anywhere. Whenever you finish one, take. Okay, but this is like Confucius. He showed you that he already cracked this level in the game. Okay, let's play a video game. Confucius is writing down, okay, this one okay, this one okay, this one okay, this one okay. But a lot of people, they got enlightened. Maybe they're just 20 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old. Right? That's why even for myself, I think maybe most of them I already understand it. But really, can I take action to base on that? I don't know. Right? So you need to also ask of them. Right? So you can see this is the life of Confucius. Okay? It's not yours. It's not your life. It's the life of Confucius. You need to create your own. But based on that, you know, oh, okay, this is something I need to have, right? That's why this is basically, I want you guys to really, really understand that when you try to look at some role model, when you look at some old history things, some old quote, you need to first understand the original meaning of it. But this is good. This is a very good role model for you to follow. Right? This age is not a problem. Age is never a problem. Alright? So give me some 777. So only Eddie and OJ just give me 77. Okay? Give me some more. Okay? Because we're gonna go to the third topic. Okay? The one simple way to deal with overthinking. Okay, there's one simple way to deal with overthinking. Is that okay? It's the very, very simple one. Busy. It feels good to be busy. You know why people overthinking? Because they got nothing to do. Do you know why people? Yeah. Do you know why people get in trouble? They got nothing to do. They don't take courses. They don't read books. When they finish work, or they don't even have work, they just stay home. They stay home. They try to look at bad news. They try to scroll around Facebook. They try to, I don't know, Netflix and some other things, and they try to overthink it. Okay, what should I do with my life? Oh, I got distracted by news. Okay, I need to think, what should I do? They keep thinking. I remember I tell you guys one thing is that in your mind, in your brain, only have two things. In the past, you always have the past. In your brain, when you think about the past, there's only pain. When you think about the future, there's always worry or anxious. Your mind only works on this way. Based on the past or think about the future. No other thing. When you use your brain, that means you are not living at the moment. Anyone have watched the movie Peaceful Warrior? There's a lot of quotes there in the Peaceful Warrior, the movie. One thing he mentioned is that right now, right here, this moment. Right? When you live in your brain, your mind, you will only think about what you were in your past. Okay, I feel so happy in my past. I get this, I get that. My child is so happy. You should compare your past with your now, right now. Then it becomes pain. Then you will think of the future, you worry about what's going to happen. You think about your life, you think about your health, you think about something gonna happen, you think about what should I do next, I do not have money, I don't have money to pay my rent. You live in the future. That's only anxious. But how you can live in the moment right now? Meditation, right? Because when you're doing meditation, you're living right now. You're not using your brain. Think about it, when you listen to audio, you only listen to the audio. You focus on the audio, right? Or another thing is do the things you love. Which means you just pack your schedule. Okay, morning, afternoon, night, you put your schedule, packed it based on the plan you have, and you just work on it. Action. With action, there'll be no thinking. Because you already plan it. That's why you need to plan first. Spend 10% of the time planning, 90% of time execution, then you will not overthinking. A lot of people, when they're working on something, they think about the next thing. They work on something and they think about the next thing. And I was like, okay, then you cannot even finish the things right now on your head. Do you mean, I think one week or 2 weeks ago, we talked about the Sisyphus, right? About he pulled the stone, rolled it up, and the stone rolling down, non-stop, right? If you keep thinking about, okay, I need to do it again and again, then you will just have worry. But when you only focus on pushing the stone up and rolling the stone back, they enjoy the process, right? Like the monk, right? Before he enlightened, he's just chopping wood, boiling water, cooking rice, right? And but before he enlightened, he always worry about, okay, when I'm chopping wood, I think about what should I cook. When I think about what should I cook, I think about what should I do next. But when he enlightened, chopping wood became only chopping wood. Cooking rice, only cooking rice. Right? That's why keep yourself busy. Busy learning right now, busy working on something you love, busy showing love for more people, busy planning for your life. Alright? So I hope these things can really keep you guys busy, okay, for all the homework I give you, for all the tasks you guys are going to do to really save humanity through keeping yourself busy. Because when you're busy, you're using all your energy trying to give something back to the universe. Alright? So, I hope you guys understand it, because we're going to go to the last topic. Story of a cat. Okay? I'm going to take a sip of water. Okay, the story of a cat is quite... I don't know whether you have heard of it. I think it's from Buddhism. Okay? So let's... Again, my beautiful hand drawing lesson. Okay? So today, we have a cat. Okay, what color of cat should I be? Let's see, maybe pink color. Okay, that's a cat. Long time ago, there's a cat. Okay, not bad, right? There's a cat. Okay, and then how's the body? I don't know how to do the body. Okay, just like this. Okay, there's a cat. Long time ago, there's a cat. Okay, like many thousand years ago. Okay, something like that, right? Okay. So this cat is genie. It's genie. It's like some kind of god or some kind of creature. Long time ago. Okay, he go to Buddha. He asked Buddha. Okay, he asked Buddha, one of the god. Okay, one of the god. He asked, "Hey, I want to be enlightened. What should I do? What should I do?" And then Buddha said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you one mission. Okay, I'm gonna give you one mission. Every 20 years, you're gonna help one people. You're gonna do one good thing using your power. Every 20 years, I give you some power. Okay, I give you some power. Okay, every 20 years, you need to you need to do one thing. Help someone or do something. Then, whenever you help someone, you will grow one tail. Until you have 9 tails. Okay, until you have 9 tails, you will be enlightened." Okay, that's why the cat is so excited. The cat is so excited. Okay, so he go out to the street. You go to the market. He should look for anyone that want help. Okay, so one day he go through the market. He see a guy. Okay, he saw a guy. Okay, this guy is going to study. You know, in Chinese we have something called 赴京考試, 考科舉, 考科舉. Right? Because when we need to work in the government in China, like 2 or 3,000 years ago, they want to work in the China government, the king government, they need to study. They need to read all the books by Confucius, by all kind of famous people, and they need to take the exam. When they pass the exam, they can get into the government. They become really like an honor. Okay, that's why this guy is a student. Okay, he asked, he meet the cat. The cat asked, hey student, hey young kid, what do you want to have in your life? Then he said, I want to be the best in the examination so that I can have a job in the government, then I can help humanity by doing good as a good governor, right? Then the cat said, okay, good. Let me show you how to do it. Then the cat give him the power. Okay, I don't know what he gives. Maybe give him a book or book of knowledge or something like that. And then this guy really, this guy become the governor. Okay, and then the cats have one tail. Okay, so every 20 years, he meets another guy, he meets someone, he do some good, the cats just keep doing 20. So around like 200 years later. No, 200, 160 years later. So after 8 time, so he have 8 tail. Okay, he have 8 tail. Okay, he have 8 tail. Okay. And then when he already had 8 tail, he tried to help more people. Okay, this is last chance. Okay, when I finish this task, I can be enlightened. I don't need to work anymore, right? And then he met another guy. Whenever you try to help someone, the tail disappear. The tail suddenly disappear. He don't know why. It was working really well. Why suddenly when I want to help more people, my tail disappear? So he never able to reach the number of tail of 9 tail. Okay, so he was really depressed. He really depressed. But he said, okay, let's do one more round. And then, like, this is already 200 to 300 years later, right? And then one time, he also go on the market and see another guy, which is the same guy, not the same guy, I mean another guy. Then he asked him, hey, kid, what do you want to do in your life? The kid said, hey, cat, are you the cat that have egg tail, that trying to have nine tail that can fulfill every people's dream? The kid asked something like that. Because it's like already have some kind of story passing around, right? So the kid asked the cat, and then the cat said, yes, I'm the one. So what kind of dream do you want? Let me help you so that I can get nine tail. Then the kid was like, yeah, I'm so happy. Please come, follow me to my home. Follow me to my home. So the cat had to transform into a smaller cat, so he will not be discovered by other people that he's a genie, right? So the cat followed the human for the kid to his home. Okay, they go to their home. Okay, to the home. Okay, and then the cat go to him and ask again, hey, please give me, just tell me what kind of dream you want. Just tell me. And then the kid said, my grandfather, because of you, he passed the exam and he became governor. My grandfather told me, for all our offspring, when I see the cat again, we have only one dream. He has only one dream. The dream of the kid is, I want you, the nine-tailed cat, have nine tail, so you no longer need to work inside or help another human being. I just want you to be enlightened. The kid said something like this to the cat. And the cat was literally crying. He was like, oh my God, what's happening right now? I helped someone 200-300 years ago, and now his offspring is trying to help me to give the dream back to me that I can enlighten. At that moment, the cat grew the ninth tail. And now the cat's become enlightened. Okay, I don't know whether you guys understand the meaning. That's why I have a summary for you. Okay, this is one of the famous quote in Buddhism. You call it 本欲度眾生，反被眾生度。本欲度眾生，反被眾生度。I want to save humanity just like a cat. However, humanity saves me. When you try to offer your love, when you try to help all humanity, in return you found that actually all human beings, they come back to save you. It's always like that. It's not because you want to save all human beings. Yeah, you want to save it, and at the end of the time, all human beings will just come back to save you. A lot of people, they don't understand it. Why? What's happening right now, right? This is one of the famous Buddhism story. If you can search it, the nine-tailed cat. Just Google it, you can find it. Maybe there's even a YouTube video on that one. The cartoon on that one. Okay? It's exactly like that. They want to tell you that the Buddha want to tell you that. The Buddhism story want to tell you that. Whenever you want to try to help someone, indeed, they're also helping you back. The first action is that, do you have the true love to help someone? You never know. This is like karma. Like the cat, like 200 to 300 years later, the offspring of that original student pass it on. When you meet him again, please save this cat. When you save someone will save you again. Okay? This is the end story that I want you guys to really, really put in your heart. You can teach it to your children. You can teach it to anyone you meet. Is that the nine-tailed cat is like a representation that when you want to try to help someone, actually someone is also helping you. 本欲度眾生，反被眾生度。Okay? But that means I want to help everyone. 眾生 is mean everyone. But in return, everyone help me back. Okay? 本欲眾生，本欲度眾生，反被眾生度。Alright? Helping us is helping ourselves, right? I see a lot of 7-7, I see a lot of hearts. Okay? I really want you guys to go search this story. Okay? Even give me a better version of this story, and you can share with everyone. Alright? I think that's it. That's for all my sharing. Okay? I don't know whether you guys are new to here. I know some of you are new to here. Okay? That's why always learn by doing, practice, and the ability become powerful. Right? If you're new to here, I want you guys to copy down this 10 and 20 word. Okay? I have 20 powerful keyword. I know all of you guys already know it. Right? Let me know who has been saying those 20 words every single day. Try yes. I want to know. Really, I want to know. Because for me, I do it every single day. I'm happy. I'm cheerful. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm abundant. I'm self-sufficient. I'm joyful. I'm successful. I'm youthful. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I'm optimistic. I'm fortunate. I'm lucky. I'm smart. I'm wisdom. I'm wicked. I'm enlightened. I'm graceful. I'm positive. And in every sentence, I also add thank you. When you say this out, make sure that it's about the feeling. It's like visualization. You need to visualize it. I'm wicked. I'm enlightened. I'm so lucky. I'm so fortunate. I'm so optimistic. I'm so positive, right? This is how you can slowly change your mind. Maybe you can add one more. I am love, right? Today you learn a word about love, right? So, right? So, let's do some chit chat, right? We still have 5 more minutes. I know I never do some chit chats. So, anyone have any question? Okay, we have 33 people here, 32 people here. I want you guys to click the thumbs up button on this video. Okay, I know you can see the thumbs up button. Okay, just give me some thumbs up, some like on this video, because it can help me to reach more people, right? And you have any question, feel free to ask me. Okay, and I'm thinking about like and also if you want to become a volunteer to help YNC to just spread out our message to try to, I don't know, we didn't have some idea yet, but we can discuss together, see how we can do, right? But most of the time we should be just share about the link, share about the group, share about the video to everyone so more people can join it, they can watch our video. And one more thing is that maybe you can just go to watch all my single video, give me some thumbs up to all my video. This is already helping me a lot on the YouTube channel. Alright? Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, I see some like. Good. Alright? And make sure that in your spare time, do watch all my previous live. I know I already try to I already edit out the live into smaller chunks. 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right? So you can just also watch them, so you don't need to watch a 2-hour long live, right? So, and then one more thing I want you guys to do is that when I finish the live, please just come back to my video and just leave a comment of what you have learned. Even just leave the very simple word. Love, thanks, already really good. I mean, after this live, not in the chat box, I mean in the comment section later on. Okay, because this can really help me to reach more people, then they can really they can enjoy the live. Okay, so and then the books I want you guys to really try to look for it is that, let me see, okay, so if you're new to here, tell me who has finished the book Secrets. Please go watch it, read it, because right now I'm reading a number of books. I found that a lot of concept is just originated from Secrets. Secret is like the Bible right now when we talk about law of attraction, one of the universe law, right? Another one is you can heal your life. You can see you can heal your life. This book is like the Bible to cure all kind of diseases. Let me show you. That's one of the session. You mentioned about look at those table. Can you see the table? You can see the table. Right? Those table is telling you, okay, if you have any, okay, if you have AIDS, okay, if you have allergy, if you have worriness, you have depression, you have sickness in your back, you have stomachache, you have birth problem, you have high blood pressure, he literally tell you the solution to it. I was like, okay, so for high blood pressure, it means that, okay, the blood represent the happiness in your body. When it flow freely, then you can reduce all kind of blockage in your body. Okay, that's why my life is representation of happiness. When I receive happiness, I can make my blood flow freely within myself. Then you can reduce the blockage. Maybe you can reduce your cholesterol, right? So this book is like, I was like, okay, this is like some kind of medicine book for doctor that they can really try to use spiritual energy to cure yourself. This is called you can heal your life. Okay? And then this one. If you really want to be enlightened and you already very advanced after all my training, really read the book called 当下的力量 the power of now. And it's a little bit small here. It's white in color. It's the power of now. And these guys also have another book. It's called, I think it's The New Earth or The New World. I forgot the name. The New Earth or The New World. It's also a very good book. So the author, Eric, right? Yeah, I don't know how to. So Eckhart. I don't know how to say it. Totally. Okay. So this guy have a very amazing book. So please go find for it. Okay. And I know right now it's under the financial crisis right now. For me, I'm not a financial planner, but my mentor told me you need to really master how you can manage your wealth in these 2 years because something gonna happen. Okay, if you can see a lot of big company already shutting down, a lot of bank is printing money, the gold price is topping, the price of gold. Okay, everywhere is having issues right now. If you really want to master your wealth, to preserve your wealth, I want you guys to read this book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. I just want you guys to buy this one and read it. Trust me, it's one of the most powerful for you to understand how money's work. Because from now on, my idea or my piece of advice is that stop buying stock and real estate. Don't do any kind of investment other than investment in the knowledge. Save up the money. Right now, cash is king. You never know what's happening in the stock market. You know, there's always two peaks in the stock market. Go up or go down. The first peak already happened in March and April, right? Going up, it suddenly go down. One peak, now it's going up a little bit. Then the second peak, it will be very, very crazy. You never know when it's going to happen. It will be in the coming few months or in 1 or 2 years, okay? I don't recommend you guys invest in any kind of stock or invest in any kind of real estate. Okay, if you only focusing on cash flow income, then it's okay. But I will highly recommend only save up your money. Okay, even for ourselves, right now we already cash out all the stock, cash out all the things. We just keep money in our bank because we were just waiting for another chance. No, and basically we want to save up some money. Okay, that's why. This is my piece of advice. Okay, I'm not a financial planner. Disclaimer. Okay, this is a disclaimer. I'm going to put more focus on your knowledge. Okay, don't expect to get rich quick right now. Right now, all the bank is calling us. Right, hey, borrow money. Right, it's the best time to invest. You know why they do this? Because there's no money in the bank. They want you guys to invest. They want to invest the money to the stock market. That's why they can push the stock market go up again. That's why they keep doing call. Okay, so right now, please do your due diligence. Learning how to make money online, learning how to invest in your brain is the best practice you have to do right now. This is really my piece of advice. That's why I want you guys to really practice about love, practice about forgiving, practice about the power of team. Okay, practice about to form a group of people, learn together. Alright, that's why you want to join my study group, just look for us. Send a private message to me, and I will add it to my group. Okay. And again, I know I have to cut my hair. I'm gonna have a haircut too this week. Okay, so next week you're gonna see a whole new me. Okay, and so give me some thanks, give me some like. I want you guys to share this video to everyone. Just share it with your Facebook group or Facebook page or Facebook profile. Okay, please do me a favor. Please spend some time to read the books. I show a lot of love to you guys. The only thing I ask for is that I want you guys to really take action every single day. I just want you guys to be enlightened. Okay, be part of my 1 million game. It's not a game. It's a really, really fun game to play with me. Okay, join my team when we do it together. Alright, so have a nice weekend. Have a nice weekend. Everyone have amazing life, amazing 2020. Treasure your second half of the year. Okay, 2020 is still not yet finished. 2020 is the best year of life. YNC Academy established in 2020. It's a really, really amazing number. That means 2030 will be our 10 years anniversary. We're going to raise for you guys like the founding member or founding supporter, founding ambassador of YNC Academy. I'm so sure that somehow, somewhere, maybe I'm doing a public speech. I'm going to say that, okay, the people who support me on my YouTube live is the one that keep me moving. You guys, Hoisin, Mercedes, right? Dink, Eddie, Jason, Michael, Angel, all these people are the ones who support me to give me the push. Right? And then you guys will be on a name list. Then maybe I want to make a board or something like that. Your name will be there. That's why in my Facebook group, do you remember there's a link for you to submit a quote of the book, right? Because you are making a book of quotes, then we can distribute to more people, right? That's why if you have some famous quote, you get it from somewhere or anywhere, go to the Facebook group, in the announcement pass, there's a link This is a Google form. Click it there, submit your quote in the form. Whenever you submit it, we will send you a free ebook version to you, or maybe a printable version, we don't know. It depends on how many people want it. Then you can share the love with everyone. Okay, just give me a favor. Whatever you do right now to the YNC Academy is contributing back to all the society. Alright? So have a nice day, have a nice weekend, and say thank you to everyone you meet across your day. Give it a call to your mother, to your parents, read some books, take some courses, or watch all my reading or video on the YouTube channel. Right? So have a nice weekend, everyone. So see you guys later. Alright? Bye bye.